Joined now by former Buckeye and current Pittsburgh Steeler Jack Sawyer. So Jack, just to start off, how does it feel to be back in the shoe?
It feels great. I mean, it's so cool coming back up here and seeing our banner up there, and just being back in Columbus for the first time in a while. It's been awesome.
I have to know, how many times with the Steelers has the sack, scoop, and score got brought up against Texas? I mean, you're legendary for that.
It's been brought up a lot. You know, they like to mess with me a lot about it. You know, always bring it up. But it's been fun, man. The guys have been great with me. All the older guys, the vets, have been awesome. So it's been great so far.
Seeing a lot of these guys you played with, seeing them start the year off with number 1, number 3, a rematch from the Cotton Bowl, how pumped are you for these guys?
I'm super excited. I mean, I can't wait to see some of these guys who have been, patiently waiting their turn and still working their tail off to be able to get out here and actually, be their turn to do it now. I'm excited for them. I know they're gonna play well.
Talk about waiting their turn. A guy like Julian Sayin is really getting his moment this year as QB1.
Yeah.
What are you expecting to see from him?
I think we're going to see him be poised and confident in the pocket. It's his first time starting, but Julian's a very, very talented player. He's a good kid and he's got a good work ethic. So I know that he's been preparing his ass off, and he's going to go out here and perform.
I got to ask, you get to share the field again with your best friend, Will Howard. How has that been?
It's been awesome. I mean, me and Will are, like you said, super close, and being able to do it again with him at the next level is that much more special, and we're thankful for it every day.
Jack, just the last one for you. Obviously, a lot of emotions in that Cotton Bowl last year. You guys ended Texas's season. How testy do you think it's going to get out there today, and what would a win to start off the year mean to your guys?
Yeah, I mean, going out here and getting a win to start this season off against a team like this would be awesome. It'd be a huge boost for these guys, and I'm excited to watch them go out there and put it all on the line, and I think they're hungry to prove to the nation that we're still the Buckeyes, and we're still going to go out here and we're going to ball, and I'm excited for them.
And how does it feel to be? You're with all your guys right now. You feel like you're back in Columbus, back in school?
It feels great being back with everybody. I mean, these are my brothers that we had some of the best and worst times of your life with for 4 years straight. So it's been awesome, and just being able to hang out with these guys again, it feels like we're back in college.
Joined now by former Buckeye and current Cardinal Cody Simon. So Cody, I got to start off. You're back in the shoe for the first time in a long time. They're about to reveal that national championship signage up there. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, no.
How does it feel to be back with all your guys?
This is the best place to be in the world, I think, and I'm just so happy to be back with all my teammates, to watch them go get a W, and I'm just so excited.
And it happens to come against the number 1 team in the country, a team you guys faced in the Cotton Bowl. This is an electric rematch to start game 1, right?
100%. I mean, I think that I get what the no cupcakes thing means. I'm not sure, but I think that's what this means. So 1 versus 3, that's nowhere better to be. So I'm excited.
Cody, you obviously wore the Blocko last year. Your guy Sonny Styles now gets to wear it this year. How special is that to see him carry over that tradition?
He's deserved it. He's put all the work in. He could have probably won it last year too, to be honest. So they picked the perfect player for that, and he's going to carry it with honor and represent it well, and the whole Ohio State well. So I'm so excited for him too.
I'm sure you remember at the NFL Combine, you called it. You said it's going to be Sonny Styles, and you were right. I mean, he's an Ohio kid. You said it. He deserved this, right?
Yeah, he did. He put all the work in. He's born and raised here, so who better to be than him? So I'm so happy for him, and he's going to wear it well today. He's going to do well with it.
What are you expecting from the linebackers this year?
They're probably the most athletic group of guys I've ever been around, and the biggest thing, they're smart. So they're going to be ahead of the game, ahead of the sticks, and everything. So I'm excited to watch it. I never got to see those guys play together, so it's going to be good.
Joined now by former Buckeye and current Colt, JT Tuimoloau. So JT, you're back. We were just talking. How does it feel to be back in the shoe?
I mean, it feels great. It's a different feeling, because I woke up, expecting to be in meetings and get ready for this game myself. But right now I'm gonna be a huge supporter for my brothers. But man, I'm back home. It feels like I feel like I never left.
You faced these guys in the Cotton Bowl last year. How awesome is it to not only start the season with Texas, but it's a top 3 showdown week 1?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, this is what the shoe thrives in moments like this. I expect it to be loud, and it's gonna be a great game. I can't wait to see my boys go out there and lay it all out on the line.
What do you have to say to the people who are saying, well, all the guys are gone from last year's defense. This is a completely new defensive line. What would you have to say to them about these guys?
I'll say Coach Mick always talks about leadership. leadership and always leaving a legacy. And I felt like the D-line we had last year, we did a great job on, keeping the young guys who are now the older guys now on our wings and really teaching them the ways. And I felt like they did nothing but just taking all the teaching and all the coaching and just, now it's their team. And I feel no type of worry at all because, I know what these guys been through behind the scenes with us, waiting for their time to come, and now it's their time. So I'm blessed to see these guys, grow and also just see how they lead this team. Everybody leads different, but they saw the ones that came before them, and they're making it their own.
Sonny Styles, of course, the Blocko this season. How pumped are you for a guy like that? You talk about leaders. He's one of the best this year.
Yeah, Sonny, man, that's my guy. I texted him this morning. Just let him know, like, you've been with us through the ups and downs of this team, so you know what it's like to play in games like this. You go out there, lead these guys, allow them to understand that when we're out here, we're playing for the Lord, and the passion that we feel, it's from him, and that just to be contagious with it. Don't keep it for yourself. Let the light shine on this field. And when he texted me back, I can't wait. And once I got that text, I was like, he's ready.
Last one for you, JT. Not only are you here in the shoe, but you're around all your former Buckeyes, your former best friends. How fun is that just to be around all your guys again?
Yeah, I think when I got out here, I don't even remember if I went to my hotel. We're all just hanging out with each other and just being with one another. So, y'all hear it. It's time. It's go time.
Join out by G. Scott. So, G, you're back at the shoe for the first time in a while. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. It's like the first time in so many years that I'm on this side of the field. Usually at this point of the day, I'm usually locked in and, ready for kickoff. But it's kind of cool to be able to sit back and watch these guys. I know that they put a lot of work in, so it's good to just be able to stay on this side and watch them get ready to go execute.
You talk about it being the first time on the other side. You're now an NFL player, and you're back in Columbus. Does that feel a little surreal to you?
Yeah, it's cool, man. I look back, and it just makes all of the blood, sweat, and tears that was put in here, it makes it all worth it.
Talk to me about Julian Sayin. Obviously, you got to get to know him while you were here, of course. What are you excited for most about him this season as QB1?
Yeah, I'm just excited to go out there and watch him ball. I know what the culture is like at Ohio State, and I know he has no choice but to work. I know the way Coach Mick does things in the offseason. I know the way Coach Day runs camps, and he has no choice but to work. And so I'm sure he can go out there confident today because he knows he put the work in, and he can go out there and just have fun today.
Texas, a team you're, of course, familiar with. Number 1, number 3, Ryan Day says it's why you come to Ohio State.
Yeah.
As a player, how pumped would you be to have this be Week 1, Game 1, top 3 matchup?
Yeah, this is what you want. You want the opportunity to come out Week 1 and make a statement. And the statement that you make today is not just for Texas. It's a statement for the entire country to let you know where the Buckeyes are. So they have a great opportunity in front of them, and I'm excited to watch them today.
And G, last one for you. Obviously, you're with your guy Trey right here. I know you guys are still together in the NFL, but all your other guys are here too. Is that just a special moment to kind of bring you back together again?
Yeah, man, I miss a lot of these guys. I said it before, I'll say it again. There's nothing like the brotherhood here at Ohio State, and the NFL is so fluid. Guys are in and out every single day, and this is a true brotherhood here. So, these guys are still considered my brothers, a lot of my younger brothers, but yeah, it's really good to be back around these guys.
Joined now by former Buckeye and current New England Patriot, Trey Henderson. So, Trey, first of all, how does it feel to be back at the shoe?
It feels great. I'm excited. I'm not going to be on the field today. Well, I'm on the field right now, but I ain't going to be in the game today. And so I'll be watching today. I'm excited to see the young guys, do their thing today.
Number 1, Texas. Number 3, Ohio State. As a former Buckeye, you've played the Longhorns before and you popped off against the Longhorns. What are you expecting from the matchup?
Hopefully, Ohio State come out with the win. We'll see. I know they've been working really hard. They got a lot of great leaders on this team, and so I'm excited to see them put it on the field today.
How excited are you to see Julian Sayin out there finally as QB1 for Ohio State?
I'm really excited. I believe he's going to do a great job, and he's going to lead the offense and just his whole team, so I'm excited to see him do his thing.
When they take down that national championship banner finally, you've been living it now, but how is that going to feel?
It's going to feel great. I heard about that yesterday, that they're revealing that, so it'll be a special moment. We put in a lot of work, and so, yeah, it's an honor, to be honest. It's an honor.
You get to be back with a lot of your guys. How has that reunion felt for you?
It's great. Seeing the guys come back in town, we get away from ball for a little bit and come and see these guys play. It's great.
And last one I got to ask you. The first time you touch a football in the NFL, you score a 100-yard touchdown. What was that moment like for you?
I praise God. It's a special moment for sure. Special moment. A lot of nerves before that play. And so being able to get in the end zone, first time I touched the ball, that's special. And so I thank God for it.